Hello, this is Pastor Kelly Onojigofia, the author. Take charge of your life. The author, 21 irrefutable law in building a solid marriage, a certified and a marriage counselor. We're doing a series on my book, Finding Your Spouse. Wisdom key in finding your spouse. Like I said in introduction, several people frequently ask questions from young people. How do I know? How do I know? This book is going to give you guide. Remember, this book will be online in the next 2 months. Get a copy of it. It's going to help you to make a decision that will be in the will of God. Number one key in finding your spouse. You find true prayer. You find true prayer. Remember, Jeremiah 33 verse 3. He said, ask me and I will tell you remarkable secrets you do not know about things to come. The first key is to find true prayer. True prayer. I finished a series in church about decision making and how to explain to the people why you must engage in the prayer of inquiry when you're making a decision. Because decisions are private, but they're not personal life. And this is one of those places where you make a decision for your life of who to marry. And it's a very crucial one. Finding true prayer. You've got to pray about this choice. You've got to pray about the decision. I'm going to give you 5 things you need to know in your prayer for your partner. Number 1, it is for you to get instruction on who the person should be. The purpose of your prayer is to get instruction on who the person should be. Sometimes people just take people's picture and they go about everywhere. It's confused people. You've got to start praying. If you ever know you're going to settle down, you've got to start praying very early about it for your life. Start praying about it. Start praying about it very early. That the Lord should set the person on the path. You start praying about it very early. And the purpose of your prayer should be, it is for you to get instruction on who the person should be. Some people do about this sometimes 20 years down the line in the marriage. It became clear to them it's the wrong choice. But this is the purpose of prayer. You find your spouse through prayer. The Bible says, he that findeth a wife, finding. He that findeth a wife. Your finding must begin through prayers. It is for you to get instructions of who the person should be. Number 2, it is to prepare your spirit to be alive to receive information. To receive information. To prepare your spirit to be alive. You will know if your spirit is alive. You will know. You will know. Number 3, it is to connect your spirit to the Spirit of God in order to pick signals. That is the purpose of prayer as it relates to making your choice. And the last point I'll give you on this is, it is to submit your will to be empowered by the Spirit of God. Remember, this is one of the decisions that have destroyed several lives. That is why we put that book out that talks about the reality of wrong choice. People should know what they are going into. God's idea for marriage is not to lock your life, but to expand your life. It's one of the decisions you make that will make you cry, that will make you regret, or will make you have peace of mind with joy all the days of your life. Listen, friends, your finding process for your spouse must begin through prayers. Through prayers. That is your first key. You find through prayers. You find through prayers. The last point on this issue is this. It is to involve God, who then influences your spirit and guides you in the process. It is to involve God, who then influences your spirit to guide you in the process. He that findeth a wife, your finding must begin with prayer. I pray for you that the Lord will guide you, that you will not be in a hurry, because this is a life decision. You will not be in a hurry. You will not be in haste, not to understand God's will. Not forget it, friends, because marriage can keep you in God's will, and marriage can take you out of the will of God. It is that crucial. So the first key in finding your spouse, in choosing your spouse, is finding through prayers. Is finding through prayers. Is finding through prayers. So night and day, you will pray. You will pray and keep your spirit alive, and hear what the Lord will tell you, and hear what the Lord will give to you as instructions, and tell you how these things will go. As I follow this section, I'd like you to like and share and make comments. Remember, this book will be online in the next 2 months. Finding your spouse. God bless you.